Matisse first started using cutouts for jazz, the great pochoir print series of 1941 to 43. But he wasn't very happy with how that turned out. And so it's only in the group of cutouts he used to decorate the studio in Vence in 1947 that he really starts to appreciate the possibilities of the medium. Arbre de Neige is one of the shining examples of that first series. There's always a real danger working in the art world to describe the reappearance of a masterpiece as being a rediscovery. And certainly for me, this amazing découpage by Henri Matisse was an extraordinary discovery. But of course, it's been hanging on the wall of the owners in Quebec since 1968. They've loved and admired and been inspired by it since then. Of the photograph of the studio in Vence from 1949, this Arbre de Neige was perhaps the last piece of the jigsaw. It was only when it reappeared that we saw the bright, luscious, vibrant fuchsia of that background. They can be seen, and I think Matisse himself saw them as the culmination of his long career. This is pure colour meeting pure line. And in many ways, that's what makes this series and Arbre de Neige, as it were, the threshold between Matisse, the great colorist, moving into Matisse as the prophet of post-war art. He writes to his friend, the poet André Verdet, who was also in Vence at this period, "By creating these color paper cutouts, it seems to me that I'm happily anticipating things to come. I don't think I've ever found such balance as I have in creating these cutouts, but I know that it'll only be much later that people will realize to what extent the work I'm doing today is in step with the future."